Welcome to Blind Owl Bushcraft and Survival. Hi, welcome to Blind Owl Bushcraft and Survival. My name's Dan. I'm here in the Philippines. I got a nice little campfire going in my little personal space back in the corner of the yard. Actually looks like, if you look out here, it actually pretty dark. Actually looks like a jungle out here. Can't see much. Fire looks nice though. I was going to mention, you know, if you guys ever do find quartzite and you're having problems breaking your rocks, now one thing you can do, and I used to do it with my forge, I would put some of the quartzite rocks in the forge and let them just bake for a few hours. Now if you threw a few quartzite rocks inside of there and just let them in the center of the fire and do their thing, you never touch it. You don't worry about it till the next day when you take your, you know, you go to look in your fire pit or whatever. But you take those stones out, and a lot of times those stones that you put in the heat, it won't hurt the sparking ability of them, but it will actually make them break a little easier. There's a rare sound, an ambulance going up the highway. Probably on their way to a grocery store, more than likely. It's getting kind of late, so they probably want to get there on time. Public vehicles here get misused all the time. There's actually no reason why anyone would take a medical emergency to Talabon that's going towards Talabon. The Talabon hospital is not great. Try to shake it down a little bit so that but that's not a bad fire for here. That would be a survival fire. It's nice and smoky. Keep your mosquitoes away. Smoky because everything's damp. And it's not great. We don't have regular hardwoods like you have back home. We don't have oak or hickory or anything like that. Don't even have cedar or pine here. Got a bunch of weird tropical woods. And most of this stuff here was stuff I just found laying dead over on the side of a hill. No idea what kind of wood it is. But it was most of the stuff was in a little pile, so it was up off the ground, so it wasn't completely rotted. I've got a piece of bamboo in my hand here. I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but this is a real nice one here. It's about 2 inches around, but only has about a 1/4 inch hole down the center of it. So it's real thick, sturdy bamboo. This would actually make a very nice walking stick. This one here actually feels quite solid, quite heavy. Here's a piece of bamboo. It's real old. Just hitting on the ground, just shattering it so it'll split up. Gotta be real careful when you're working bamboo. You guys won't have much of an opportunity to do it anyway, but the edges get really sharp, just like razors. This is real old. It's just crumbling. But again, that's good for fires. Bamboo burns hot and quick, but only leaves ashes behind. No coals at all. But I'm grooving on a fire, guys. It's about 92 degrees here. right after dark. I just love the way the flames toss around. A lot of fires I'll see faces in there, just like screaming faces, things like that. Depends on what spot you're burning it on and what kind of wood you're getting on. Like right now I actually got a light little breeze blowing into the fire. That's why, and the bamboo's taking off too. That's the other big thing there. Nice lacy flames there, whipping around. Sometimes you look at it from a different angle too. You can see a lot more. Let's move over here once. Now we're right in front of the fire pit and the hill. The camera's not focusing very good. It's a beauty of a fire there, guys. Wish I had some hot dogs or something to cook on it. No hot dogs for 4 months now. They're not allowing any pork to be imported onto our island. They say there's some disease in it. Even cooked pork, frozen pork. Only pork's here that you get that gets killed here. And then I myself, I'd be pretty leery about that right now too. Some kind of African swine flu or something like that. That's what it was before. I don't know if it's still the same thing or not. But now this branch here that I'm breaking, this is a piece of tugas that I harvested right after the typhoon 2 years ago, and it's just starting to get kind of pulpy right now. You burn this stuff when it's freshly dry. This will give you coals, but none of the other woods will. That's the hardest wood we have here, tugas. That's what I make all my spoons out of, things like that, my mallets out of. Beautiful wood to work with. Got a lot of old logs laying here from the typhoon. They're all rotted now on the ground. I haven't been coming down here to my personal space very often. It's so many mosquitoes. And especially after dark, it's almost impossible to move around. But that's my Sunday evening fire, guys. I wish I had something to cook on it. Only I guess I could put a baked potato, put a potato in foil or something, and put it in there, something like that. There might even be an apple in the refrigerator. I don't know, apple with some cinnamon on it would be pretty good. Cooking in the coals in the fire. But take care. Hashtag 22 a day no more. Go out and have some fun. Enjoy yourself. Be safe. Watch your six. Take care.
Thanks for watching. Take care.